Guys, it's time. It's time. It's time. So today we will be experimenting Death Note in dub. Hey guys, it's your girl that everything is, and we're back to watch Death Note episode 12 this time in dub. And I am ready, especially since last episode we got introduced to this mysterious girl who also have a Death Note, unfortunately, because I don't know, like these Shinigami people just keep coming and disrupting their books everywhere for some reason. But this is bad for L because he already had Light as his enemy. Now he has this kind of strange girl who is like a fangirl of Light. Like, I don't like how this is looking at all. But you know what? We'll see what's gonna happen, and yeah, let's get into it right away. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Guys, comment below also. Subscribe. Like, seriously, subscribe, please. Thanks. Alright, let's go. Death Note episode 12. Boom.
I need to figure out what this imposter is all about before someone else on the task force beats me
That's
to it.
weird, I'm not gonna lie, right? It's gonna sound
Thank you, Light.
Super.
Not at all.
Super.
After all, I want to catch Kira as much as you do, Ryuga.
I'll have to ask that you call me Ryuzaki here.
But like
Matsu.
L's voice.
I'm
though.
Aihara. And I'm Asahi.
To keep things simple from this point on, I'll call you Light. Okay, let's get down to work. You can start by looking over all the information
This
we've
is
collected.
strange.
I'd also like you to examine
I
these
feel
videos.
uncomfortable.
They were sent to the TV station
I
but were
feel
never
uncomfortable,
aired.
okay.
For security reasons, you're not permitted to take notes, and all materials must remain here.
Wow.
I understand.
We will begin now.
Not watching subtitles, kind of weird.
We need to ask Light Yagami to assist us. However, we cannot tell him that we're considering the possibility of a second Kira.
Are you serious? But wouldn't that make working together a bit difficult?
He's right.
It would.
Why even bother asking him to work with us?
Oh,
Well, I
that
didn't
must
mean
be hard on his
indefinitely.
dad.
I'm curious to see what his impression of these tapes will be prior to knowing ours. Light's deductive reasoning is really quite incredible. He may suspect that these tapes are the work of a second Kira, an imposter,
Yeah.
or copycat imitating the
He
original.
fast.
But the basis for the
Actually, I
second
think I
Kira
noticed
theory is that
already.
the
Like, I
victims of
think
these
I noticed
recent
already.
crimes are minor
Yeah, I
criminals
think
who
you already
don't
know.
fit the normal profile.
This Kira demanded only that I appear on TV, but made no request for my name. This implies that the second Kira only
Yeah.
needs to see a person's face to kill
Yeah.
them.
Right,
So
right,
I'll
right.
ask Light to
Girl,
look
she
over all
had
of our
these
information
Shinigami
as well as
eyes,
our video
right. This
evidence.
is
If he
an
comes to the
original,
conclusion that there
remember.
could be a second suspect, then he'd be
No trouble believing that I am Kira. On the designated
This video is so mediocre. It's making me sick to my stomach. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm the real one, but this is a complete disgrace to everything Kira stands for.
Light's voice stood for in the
Something's not
English
right
stuff.
here. It seems unusual that no one bothered to explain this video to
His
me.
deeper voice
like
in
that.
the Japanese suitable.
Well, in any case, I'd be stupid to comment on it. It's probably best if I say nothing. If I just leave it alone, Elle dies.
So, what do you make of this, Light? Have you come to any conclusions?
At the very least, I'd say this tape was not created by the Kira we're familiar with.
And watch how you figure it out
It's
regardless,
extremely
eh?
out of character for him
Eh?
to use these kinds of victims for his killings. And since we've established that he needs a name and face to kill,
was a
it makes
big
you wonder how he
mistake
was
by
able
me.
to kill that detective and those two officers right outside the television station like
So he
that.
done solved it already.
It's the same.
That was incredible, Light. Now any doubts about you should be resolved.
No.
I think you're exactly right about that. We also believe that this is the work of a second Kira.
I knew it. So you knew about this all along, Ryuzaki? Which means this was just another one of your tests?
It wasn't my intention to test you. The truth is, if I was the only one who thought there was a second Kira, it wouldn't be too convincing. First, we must focus on stopping this copycat. From what we've seen, he
I thought you was
sympathizes
going
with
to
the
say
real
that
Kira, but
if
clearly
you
lacks his
decided you're not a
sophistication.
suspect anymore
I think
because
he might even be willing to
that
obey
is
you.
not it, fam.
If so, we couldn't the real Kira.
I guess I
And let me
shouldn't be
guess.
surprised.
Like
You
on,
literally
like,
took the words right out of my
well,
mouth.
obviously he's going to backstab them
Oh, and
because
Light,
he acting.
I would like
But
you
he's
to
going
play
to be
the
like a
part of the
double
real
spy,
Kira.
basically.
Me as Kira?
Yes, you're the only one I can think of who'd be able to pull something like this off.
How ironic.
At any rate, we don't have time to waste.
Almost
Do you
completely
think you
cleared
could script a
suspicion
message
in this
from
case.
Kira in time for it to be aired on this evening's national news?
Damn him. He must have been planning this from the beginning. It's the only reason I'm here.
Yes, like, not like, yes, L.
Does this look
Outsmart
okay?
him.
An anonymous individual has contacted us claiming to be the real Kira. In short, he has demanded of this network, as well as several others, that we air the message you are now about to see.
This is too
I am Kira,
It worked!
ironic.
I knew he'd answer me.
the true Kira. The
Yo,
one who was broadcast on Sakura TV several days ago is a
and
pretender.
why she's like, she's gonna want to be Harley
The
Quinn.
purpose of this message, this person claiming to be me is truly sympathetic to my cause and wishes to be of some help. I ask two things of him: that he refrain from killing aimlessly, and that he agree to abide by my
Bedroom
basic
real
principles.
creepy though.
Yay! Now where is that camcorder?
She cannot creep him
What are you
out.
planning to do?
Hello? Do you really need to ask? I'm going to reply to him, of course.
Kira, thank you for your reply. Please do not worry. I will follow orders and do as you say.
Whoa, it worked.
I will do as you say, huh? This guy's gonna be no help at all. If
Guy
this
is
fake
like,
had any idea what my wishes were, he'd insist that Elle appear on TV and then kill him anyway. How could you fall for something like this?
It's like, yo,
Damn
but-
it.
I really want to meet you. I don't think you have the eyes, but you don't have to worry. I would never try to kill you. That's a promise.
Ooh, he
What
slipped
the
up
hell
there.
is he thinking? Talking about Shinigami eyes in a public message like this?
Ooh.
What's this having the eyes
Man,
supposed to
I
mean?
wish-
Is it a code?
Why L can it turn around?
Please tell me how I can meet you without the police knowing. You'll think of something.
And
when we
watch.
meet, we
Why
can
L?
confirm our
Why L
identities
can
by
watch
showing our
his
Shinigami
reaction?
to each other.
Shinigami?
He's a liability. If I don't do something about him quickly.
Ryuzaki!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You
whoa,
all right?
Whoa, whoa,
Shinigami? Am I supposed to believe that? Did Shinigami actually exist?
whoa. I thought Loki thought like he did die there for a second on us.
Yes, that's right, Ryuzaki. Listen to yourself. Of course Shinigami don't exist.
You're probably right, but I remember that Kira had those prisoners write something suggesting the existence of Shinigami.
Yeah.
So based on that fact, perhaps we're dealing with the same
Sorry, like,
person
look how
after
much
all.
grace this guy
That
got
would
to know.
definitely explain why we're hearing the same word.
The word Shinigami could very well be some reference to their killing power. Saying we can confirm our identities by
And it's
showing
how
our
you're
Shinigami to
unraveling
each
your
other
own
probably
powers.
means that they'd confirm their identities by somehow demonstrating their ability to
You
kill.
can debug this like.
Yes, that's it.
He
Based
just
on their
like,
messages, we can assume that the word Shinigami must hold some other meaning that only the real Kira and the second Kira are aware of.
You know, and she's a model
Oh,
too.
that's good. Yes.
Crazy
Beautiful.
and
Just like that.
What?
Perfect. I'm telling you, these are gonna knock them dead.
Kinda perfect
You look like a
people.
little angel,
Definitely Death
Lisa.
Note.
Oh, I'm so
It's a model,
tired.
no, how
That shoot
perfect
went
is
on
life on the
forever.
outside?
Modeling takes a lot of energy.
Watch this messed up you.
Let's just say it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm one of the few in the Shinigami realm who knows how to kill another of my kind. That's how I ended up with two.
Oh, I think I get it. You killed a Shinigami and then you gave his notebook to me, right?
It's not like that. I
No?
wasn't the one who killed him. I just happened to be around when he died.
So, how do you kill a Shinigami? I have to know. Well,
This girl
Never repeat this to anyone.
is too dangerous.
I learned the only way to kill a Shinigami is to make them fall in love with a human.
That
what a beautiful way to
the title was Love. Now it kind of coming together, but that's weird. This get weird. I didn't
It's
expect
today,
this.
isn't it? Her last day alive.
She looks so full of life. I wonder why today.
Oh, I kinda
It's
sad
just
now.
not fair.
I also wanted to find out how she was going to die, so I stayed and watched with him. It was nighttime and she was walking alone. No one else was around. And then it happened. A man suddenly appeared and blocked her path. He was clearly infatuated with the girl.
I love you more than anyone else in the world. I'm always watching you. I want to protect you forever.
She'd never seen the man
And you can
before,
start how
and
real
of
and
course
often
turned
these
him
things
down.
actually happen. Like this guy by guys who kinda like this.
I can't have you.
It's always if I can't have
I'll
you.
kill us both!
Wait, stop it! What are you doing? Without even thinking, Jealous did something that we Shinigami must never do.
Oh, he wrote his own book.
It was the wrong thing to do.
What happened to
Shinigami
him?
exist only to shorten and take human lives. We aren't permitted to undo that which has been fated. At that moment, Jealous became something which was neither sand nor rust and disappeared forever. He died. The only reminder of his existence was his death note, left behind. The rest of his lifespan was added to hers. So not only had he saved her life, he'd accidentally extended it well beyond its natural end.
All this time I thought it was luck, but it was a Shinigami who saved my life that day.
Yes.
Low-key knew
Jealous
that.
loved you
I didn't
enough
wanna
to die
say
for
it,
you.
But I was like,
So that death note is
She just
now
dyed her
yours
hair.
to keep.
so she kinda like immortal almost.
Not in love with me, are you? Be honest.
Just forget it. You really think you can kill me that easily?
Oops, you saw through that?
This girl is
I'm
dangerous.
so glad. At least now I have something interesting to
She
tell Kira.
cannot link up with
But I
light. She
wonder,
cannot. They
does
cannot
he
link.
know
Just don't
how to
please, please.
K-I-L-L a Shinigami? I asked him on TV to find a way for us to meet each other, but he hasn't replied to me yet. What's taking him so long? Maybe I should just send him another message.
Maybe that guy should have killed you, you know. Sorry
This
to say
isn't
it.
good. I can't allow this
What?
second kid to act on his own for
This
much
is good,
longer.
you
He's
like?
careless, so it's only a matter of time before he
Crazy.
slips up, and when he does, the police will be waiting.
Something to start.
A strawberry sundae, please.
Of course. Be right back.
What should I do? How can I contact the second kid without Elle noticing
Moon is
anything?
a small face, huh?
Here you go.
I don't
Enjoy.
believe this. It's a coincidence.
I can't wait to meet Kira.
I wonder, what kind of person are you,
Oh,
imposter?
no, right, they met up,
I
they're
wonder,
meeting up.
what kind of
Right.
person are you, Kira?
This is mad. This is mad. Ooh, done. This is crazy. This. Wow. Okay, so these two psychos gonna meet up together and plan world domination together. That's clearly, and I don't like this. Like, why Elle can't get his own death note? Why can't somebody back up? Like, why can't another Elle come out in blue just like how this girl is? You know, come out and link up with Elle. Like this is not fair. This is like 2 against 1, and that is not fair, man. That is not fair. Because I don't see an L is going to lose with them two. No. So yeah, we gotta look into this new girl, and I don't like her vibes. As you all could tell, I don't like her energy. She's just trouble. I could see her like, Elle already just carelessly kill people. Like, I could see her doing, she probably would do like mass bigger murders than Elle. And Elle is, he's already a a serial killer. So what you would call her? Does it have a branded name for that? But anyways, this was episode 12. It was interesting. We get some Shinigami backstory and history, so I was real happy about that. And it's interesting that love could kill a Shinigami, but that makes sense because you know most times like Shinigamis kind of have like their general team is death and stuff. It's a lot of what's the word? Well, clearly spirituality, but in the same way, like, you know, the things that could conquer everything in the world is love. So things like what the Shinigamis represent, they represent death and life and taking away everything. So, and the only thing that could conquer them is love. So, I don't know, is that kind of correlation? It's more like, I could explain it better because, I can't explain it better now, but it's like kind of some way related to like, I guess, to some principles and like religious principles also. So yeah, I know it definitely hitting on those kind of things, but it's putting like a spin on it. So yeah, and now is my verdict for whether or not I will be watching Death Note from here onwards in dub. So the answer to that is no, and here's why. Because it's not bad. Like the girl, her voice matches, Light Star's voice matches, the others match, but L one is okay and Light one definitely off. And I feel it's because because I started watching it in the sub. But I feel like the sub also tends to get and capture their emotions and feel for what they're saying much better. Yeah, and it to me, like some of the things Light says, it's more funnier in the sub than hearing it in this kind of American street boy accent. Yeah, he needed a different voice actor. So yeah, even though the dub would be easier for most people, even me, because it would be easier for me to edit, I'll stick with my sub. I will be reading for the rest of the series. Yes guys, so sub it is. Now on rating this episode is a 9. Okay, no, 8.5. 8.5 because of the dub. Sorry, I'm real sorry. I thought I would have liked it more, but it threw off the feel of the characters for me and what the foundation I already built of them. So that's not happening. But anyways, let's get to the next one time, and we will be going on to episode 13 in sub. And yeah, guys, so thanks for watching. If I noticed anything else, I would have said it in the next video. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Do like, comment, and subscribe. I'm serious. Subscribe. Right. So take care, guys. Until next time. Boom. Peace. Everything is out.